Madhura, welcome to Madhura's Desires. So today's recipe is cholia de paneer, which is also known as green Bengal gram cooked with a paneer. So winter season, it is very easily available in back home, but here we are finding difficult to get all the fresh chana, which is cholia. So what we do to satisfy our cuisine, we always use the frozen cholia, which comes like this in a packet, and we cook it in our recipe. So in this recipe, what I am going to do, that I'm going to cook the cholia in a pressure cooker, but back home we have a fresh cholia, so you no need to cook in a pressure cooker. You can directly cook with the masala. So why to delay? Let's begin how to make cholia de paneer. Cholia paneer recipe, I just wanted to give you brief introduction about the main ingredients. So here I have taken 300 grams of malai paneer and I have cut it into medium cube size. And the main ingredients of the cholia paneer is, here is a green cholia, which is a green Bengal gram, and here in Canada we don't get the fresh one, so we always use the frozen green one. And this is also 300 gram, and I have cooked in a pressure cooker for 5 minutes and I kept it aside. And also I have kept the water from the cholia, and I have taken half cups of diced onion and half cup of grated tomato. I'm adding 100 ml of oil. Oil is hot. Now we will shallow fry the paneer. So we will shallow fry them just to light a golden brown color. Just try to handle gently each side. Process will take at least 2 to 3 minutes, so just gently turn them. See, they are very beautifully shallow fried. Now we are going to take it out and keep aside. So we'll use the remaining oil from the paneer when adding up, and also we will add 1 tablespoon of ghee. I'm adding up 3 cinnamon stick, 5 cardamom and 5 cloves, and 1 small of bay leaf. Let all the spices flavor get infused in oil. We'll just saute for a couple of seconds. Now I'm adding 2 tablespoons of garlic and 3 tablespoons of chopped ginger. Let's cook for a couple of seconds till they get a light brown color. Just we cook for 1.5 minutes. You can see the ginger and garlic is almost turning to the golden brown color. Now in that stage we want to add half cup of onion which we have chopped, and let's saute till the onion gets translucent. Here you can see the onions are already translucent. They are turning to the golden brown color. At this stage we are going to add all the spices. So here 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 2 teaspoon of red chili powder, and 2 teaspoon of jeera powder, which is cumin powder. And then I'm going to add just half cup of water to avoid the masalas to get from burning. And let's cook this masala for a couple of seconds. Now we will add the grated tomato, or you can use the puree tomato, 1.5 teaspoon of salt, and 3 chopped green chili. And let's cook the masala for 2 minutes till the oil starts floating on the top. So you can see the oil is started floating on the top. So we have almost cooked for 2 to 3 minutes. Masala is very much cooked. Now we are going to add the cholia, which is I boiled it and kept. And let's cook this cholia with masala for 2 minutes. Saute them. I said earlier that we don't get the fresh cholia over here, so we are using the frozen cholia. So I just boiled it and kept it. So if you have a fresh cholia, Usually it's in India, you can get easily. So in that moment you don't need to boil the cholia, you can directly put in a masala and cook for 5 minutes. Now here I'm going to add the water which I have taken out from the cholia after boiling. So I'm just going to add it to it, and I will give for just 2 minutes to get boiled. The cholia is started boiling, the gravy is boiling right now. In this moment I'm just going to add the paneer which we have fried. Just gentle stir to it, and at this point we will just also check the seasoning. If we require salt, we can add more. For me it's perfect. If you like to add, you can add it. And we will just cover with the lid and we will cook it at low flame for 5 minutes. I have cooked almost like 5 minutes at low heat. So let's see how it looks like. So gravy is almost look like a thickened. Now at this stage we'll add a half teaspoon of garam masala. Just give a gentle mix to it. Let's put some dhania, which is coriander, like approximately 1/4 cup of that. Let's give a gentle mix. It looks so beautiful. So our cholia paneer is ready for service. So cholia paneer is ready. Now this goes very well with roti, naan, fulka, and it's a winter time dish because cholia usually we get on a winter time. So you can try this recipe. Let's garnish with some fresh ginger julienne. Please do try this recipe and share with your family and friends. And if you like the video, please like and subscribe our channel. See you soon. Till then, eat healthy, stay healthy.